yesterday, Reno Omokri post one of those mumu video where they post, right, to take mislead Nigerians and make everybody think that Nigeria is cheap to live. So you know what he do? In California, he went to buy fuel. In Nigeria, what would they buy fuel? The meter they show liters of fuel, then you go show the amount. For Nigeria here, you go see the liter, you go see the amount. But in California, it they show gallons, you know, they show liters. I'm going to explain the difference between gallon and liters after this video. And then when you buy and finish, you come show us, see the amount that they sell them for here. That's California, and it is far more expensive than what we buy it in Nigeria. So Nigeria is cheap. Let me show you this video. They come.
So look at that. Just about 12 gallons of gas.
12.84 gallons. So it's $1.
Don't say that, oh yes, Nigeria is an oil producing country. This country produces more oil than Nigeria. This is a general problem. This is a commodity that has almost the same value all around the world.
Okay.
So for it to go lower, it has to be artificially subsidized by a government. So let's be realistic.
12.84 gallons for $81.9. Now the fuel in the price, so no we watch out. $12.84 gallons, $81.9.
Alright, so you see I just bought about 12 gallons of gas for $81. Just look at that.
It says 1.9, that is 82. But let's run the math. If you say Nigeria is cheap, right? If you say Nigeria is cheap, run this math with me. Then let's decide if truly Nigeria is cheap. Because people like Reno knows that they are lying. And what they're saying is not true. But they keep want to put, they want to push them into the psyche of Nigerians. Say we're supposed to appreciate the government we get. 12.84 gallons. $81.9. Run the math. $81.9 divided by 12.84. You will get the exact amount it costs to buy 1 gallon. So 1 gallon is $6.378. In case you don't know how many liters is 1 gallon is 3.75 liters. Around 3.78 something, but call it 3.75 liters. So you will now know the exact amount for 1 liter of oil. So divide this by 3.75. 1 liter of oil in America is $1.70. Today dollar is 1,410 naira. So let's run the math. Times 1,410. 1 liter of oil in America is 2,398 naira for 1 liter, but in Nigeria is around 1,300. In America is 2,398, and so call it 2,400 per liter of oil in America. So when you look at it, 1 liter of oil for America 2,400, 1 liter of oil for Nigeria 1,300. Nigeria cheaper, but that's a lie. You don't calculate money like that. You calculate money by how much you earn and how much you spend, right? Minimum wage in America, if you be cleaner, the least amount that he pay you is $7.25 per hour. Now, if you work 10 hours a day, you will get $72. 7.25 times 10, you get $72.5. That's what you will get in a day. If you calculate $72.5 times 1,410, you will get 102,225 naira every day if you work in America. So Reno Omokri spent $80-something to fill his tank. In America, you will get $72 per day if you do the least work, which means if you work 2 days, you will fill your tank, you still get change. In Nigeria, minimum wage is 70,000. If you work 1 full month, you know go still fill your tank. So that's money when you they make for Nigeria for minimum wage. Somebody in America will make more than it in 1 day. If you calculate the minimum wage for Nigeria in dollars, it is $50. Now that they pay you for 4 months. Somebody in America will make $72 in a day. So if he works 2 days, he go fill the tank. You will need to work 1 full month. You know, go still fill your tank. This is a small car I drive. This one now, when I did a small car, they cost me about 100,000 to fill this tank. So your full 70,000 salary of minimum wage cannot fill this tank. Meanwhile, the same person doing the same job in America will fill his tank in less than 2 days. He could still get change. Can you see that these people giving us more analysis, they're not guesses? Me, I did Nigeria, I need to work 1 full month to get just about over half tank of fuel. And somebody in America will get it in less than 2 days. And you are telling me that it's cheaper in Nigeria, where I need my full month salary to buy half tank of fuel. How does that make sense? When we say America has more oil than us, what is the population of America? Let's calculate it now. We know how many people get that oil. But that's a story for another day. Okay, if America has more oil than us and they are buying things more expensive, how come our politicians are paid higher than their own? Have you seen where our politicians spend money abroad? If they show you, you will weep. Have you seen the kind of houses they are buying outside this country? All those five countries where they go, many of those buildings belong to Nigerian politicians. And they talk just now about people get 106 buildings in London alone. Somebody say, can I say a full banker? The owner of a bank. Are you know how much is the full bank? Let's put those buildings at £1 million. So the 106 will cost £106 million because some of the day we go past £1 million by far. So the 106 will cost 100 million pounds. You know what is 100 million pounds? 106 million pounds is about 200 billion naira. How much is Access Bank network? The full bank. Now in London we there, so we never go New York, we never go Monaco, we never go Madrid, we never go Qatar, we never go Dubai. We still there only London, one town. One person get 106. He said that because he get bank. How much is the whole Access Bank? If in one town you have properties worth over 200 billion naira. And when he buy just now, our politicians cry pass. And I never understand what they do with for this country. Nigerians are not asking for too much. We just need a country that we can work, and the money we work will give us house, food, clothes, and basic amenities of life. You see that my help we get ectopic pregnancy the other day. Now God not even save her. I did think she was not working with me, forgetting that girl was gone. But God will be God. He will direct people's step. I was going to employ somebody else. I just thought about it. There's a reason God has sent this person to you. I told her when you will resume work. Because yes, you want to see the money that day. And that politicians won't rate us. Instead of them to do the right thing, they're going to employ people to deceive us so that they do the right thing. They rather fight us than do the right thing. The money they will spend for our welfare, they rather spend it to keep us short, to shut up our mouth than to use it to better our lives. People are very wicked.